good politician? I'm YG, and in Japanese language you call me K. I belong to the Department of Mechanical Engineering. This topic is so big, and I'd like to talk about it from these several aspects. First, what is a politician, and what is a good politician? Second, a politician versus an average citizen. Third, a politician versus a political. Fourth, some great politicians in history. And finally, conclusion. Let's start with the first one. What is a politician? A politician is a representative of a certain social class, such as the landlord class, the capitalist class, and the working class. A politician should have political authority, and a politician is also a coordinator and organizer of the political system. But for a good politician, much more characters are required, such as having love for his own country and his fellow countrymen, loving to serve his fellow countrymen, having good psychological diagnosis and moral cultivation, being well educated, and having a political vision and excellent leadership skills, so that he will be able to make a long-term goal for his country with core value keeping in mind. And I think the first and the second are the basic ones. Second, a politician versus an average citizen. A politician is quite distinct from an average citizen. For example, a politician can influence the whole country, or even beyond the country, very significantly. He may change the course of history. A politician should be able to touch the public with his power of spirit and personality. Namely, he should have charisma. And a politician should think about the whole country, the whole people. In other words, he should regard the country as home. Just like the following cartoon. A lot of big, serious problems like poverty, unemployment, disease, etc. may confront a politician, and a good politician should have the courage to face them and or even change the constitution. Third, a politician versus a political. Simply speaking, a political is a person who takes part in political activities just for the sake of himself or his party. Like the following two pictures. He may do anything by all means to win vote, to win a campaign. But a politician, on the contrary, he won't get political interests against his conscience. He has a natural touch with people, and he won't hide his belief, his strongest commitments, in order to get people to like him. Here are some examples of great politicians in history. George Washington, the first president of the United States of America. He led the American victory in the American Revolutionary War, and he is universally regarded as the father of America. Abraham Lincoln. He successfully led his country through the American Civil War, ending slavery and preserving the Union. Vladimir Lenin, a great politician in Russian Revolutionary. He said, sometimes history needs a push. Sir Winston Churchill, a former British Prime Minister. He is one of the greatest wartime leaders of the 20th century. Martin Luther King Jr., a civil rights activist of America, is considered as flawed among black people. And I guess you all know his famous speech, "I have a dream." And today I'd like to show it again. About 1 or 2
I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners, will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood? I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification, one day right down in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
The volume is a little low, and it's quite a passionate speech. Finally, conclusion. To be a good politician, a lot of characters are required, but the basic ones I think should be having love for his country and people, always acting for the sake of his people's primary interests. Here are the references. That's all. Thank you very much for your attention.